live.
Are we really live, Rich? Do you remember a time when we did an entire Facebook Live on the wrong page and we spoke for an hour?
And it was really, really good.
And then we tried to recreate it like that.
And I freaked out.
Yes.
And I was not myself at all.
This is Facebook Live number 6 or 7, I feel like, and we still don't know what the fuck we're doing.
First of all, I think it's like Facebook Live
3? 10?
I feel like
Really?
Haven't we been doing this a while now?
Doesn't matter. It's your birthday. It's Christy's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. You had a good day? I feel like Andy Cohen right now. What's the word of the day?
The word of the day
What do we do
is
for
pizza.
Oh, yes.
The word of the day is oh my gosh, look what I just did. I put my drink on my notes.
So let me just, maybe I should explain that Christy and Rich's son Dylan, who I love and adore, has been working for months tirelessly on perfecting a homemade pizza, and of all different sorts, by the way, but the ingredients are insane, and I'm here for the first time, and I have tried the pizza.
I've been talking about the pizza
You
for
have
some
been,
time.
and Christy finally said, like, enough with your diet bullshit, enough with you can't have pizza.
My diet too.
Yes.
My diet too.
It's my birthday on Facebook Live, and Dylan will make the pizza on that night.
That's right.
And holy shit, maybe Dylan will take the pizza off the grill and we can show the tribe what's going on here.
It's seriously.
Yeah.
I keep saying to him, "Fuck college, go
Listen.
go someplace where they don't have this kind of pizza and perfect this and do
Food
this."
truck, Shark Tank, something.
It's that good.
It is that good.
It is that good.
What's up, tribe?
I
Hi, everybody.
I have no proof that we're live. Oh yeah, we are live. Okay, cool. Wait. So.
You're
Anyway,
frustrating our producer.
my
yet
producer's
again.
already freaking out because not only do I always freak out, but I'm drinking.
I don't ever use a straw in a cocktail, by the way.
I do.
You
I
do?
enjoy a straw.
Do you?
And I don't know if anybody's aware of this, but like, so when we were in LBI, there's this whole crusade against against plastic straws. And everywhere we went was fucking paper straws.
Do you know that
And
Peloton has completely switched over to paper straws?
So supposedly...
Your iced coffee in the lounge no longer has a plastic straw, folks. It's a paper straw.
So according to Dylan,
Yes.
the reason for the plastic straw disappearance and the embracing of
the paper straw
is that turtles.
It's
So
true.
this is what I have to say.
It's true.
Okay, let's just discuss
Our
the
marine
turtles.
life is like that. No, it's not just the turtles. It's more than the turtles.
All they talk about in Long Beach Island is
The
that
turtles.
the turtles are dying.
Did you
because
see
of
Ali
the-
Love posted from the U.S. Open last night? They switched over the straws even at the U.S. Open. It's a trend. Say goodbye to your plastic straws, folks.
No, don't say goodbye. Hoard them.
I know.
Buy them. Get
Guess
them.
what?
Buy them from Amazon.
Guess what Mia at Peloton told me the other day because I was complaining about my paper straw. You can buy on Amazon a metal straw.
No, I don't want a metal straw.
You
I want
wash out your
this
straw.
piece of crap plastic delightful straw.
Look at you going against
I don't care.
the grain.
And I'm
So-
an environmentalist. I love my sea life.
So unpolitically correct.
I don't
Karuba.
care. The fact of the matter is, I'm about practicality. I'm about function.
I have a lot of work to do tonight.
All right. Well, drink up, my friend.
Happy
All right,
birthday.
happy birthday. All right.
Wishing you the best of everything. Have a great
Thank you.
year. New
I'm gonna
job.
go back here.
New job for Karuba starting next week, which is so super exciting.
Oh, yeah.
So cool. Don't quite understand it. Are you going to be the reason that there's the music I'm hearing when I'm shopping in Macy's
No.
piping through the speakers? Is that your job?
No. I'm going to be like the person who's in charge of the strategy, the planning, and the buying for all the audio media. So think about your regular radio station. Think about Pandora, Spotify, iHeart, all that.
Okay.
And then think about
You're working with music, which you love.
which I love.
Okay.
Think about podcasts.
So I have a really important question.
Okay.
You have been, and many people do or don't know this, the Karuba family has been a part of the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day Parade for several years now due to a hookup and people that you knew that worked at
Jordan
Macy's.
Dabby.
But now you work at Macy's.
That's right.
So are you going to be the queen on the float?
Hells yeah,
like
I
are
better
you
get
gonna
upgraded.
float status increases?
I mean, I hope to God I am. I mean,
Dylan, you're going to be on like a badass. You're going to be like on the Mutant Ninja Turtle float this year.
No,
like
he
it's
wants
gonna
to be on the hockey one.
Yeah, the one with like the fake ice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right, well, let's get to tribe business.
All right. Okay, I'm trying to like keep up. Okay, I have zero.
Tell everyone what we're drinking.
We're drinking Tito's and St. Croix coconut, which I drank on my vacation in Long Beach Island.
We are both big coconut fans.
Love coconut. love
Me
beach,
too.
love the feel of vacation, even when you're not on vacation. I have
Good mixer.
graduated, like, over time. I was always, those girly gross drinks. And I went to
I never did that.
vodka on the rocks.
I
I
never
know
did
you're a
that.
tequila. I can't drink tequila because it gets
I
me
wasn't
a lot of
always
trouble.
tequila, but I was never like a girl that drank a cocktail that was colored. Just so all of you
I
know.
did. I was Malibu Babies.
That is
bullshit.
so weak.
I was. Then, you know how I graduated? I graduated to,
Malibu. So you would actually go up to the bar and look at a bartender and say, "Can I have a Malibu Babies, please?"
no, I would sound cool. I'd be like a Kettle One Malibu Babies or a Grey Goose. Like I had to at least think
Throw a little
I was
edge
cooler.
on. Okay.
And then I was with some gay guys who told me that I needed to get over that entire thing and
They
go,
even told you that. See that?
go
See
Grey
that?
Goose Orange on the rock. Like you gotta.
Because I know you to be a hard liquor girl.
I'm a vodka girl. I've always been a vodka girl no matter what, but then it was about calories and it was about bullshit, and I always wanted to be the vodka on the rocks girl.
Got it.
So I got there, and because of Tito's, quite frankly, like all the vodkas I've ever tried always gave me a headache, always made my legs hurt. I can drink Tito's all day, every
Tito's
day.
is a great addition to the vodka family. I think Tito's does.
Gluten
is a
free, made in America.
People love
by
Tito's.
people who love
and it's a
dogs.
well priced vodka. Not bad. Okay, we got to get to stuff.
All right, we haven't even talked about it. Okay, so
Okay.
I have zero housekeeping. I have questions.
No housekeeping.
No, I
Love
have
that
notes.
housekeeping.
I have something in my teeth. Sorry, guys. It's the
Stephen
Pantera.
Pitts. Hi, baby. Stephen Pitts.
I
What a
love that
nice-
guy. Wait, he has a
Both
question.
of them. It's not just Stephen. Both of them. What a
I love
sweetheart
Stephen
of a
Pitts.
guy.
Such
Always,
a good guy.
always
He had a
sending me such
question, I don't
kind
remember
messages.
what it was.
Bring the pizza out real quick to show you.
Bring it in.
Oh,
Bring it
okay.
in. Who wants to see
Alright.
the Dylan Karoo
No, no,
pizza?
no.
How do we get a
Alright.
shot of it?
Come over here. You want to
Okay.
take my spot?
What?
No, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna
Okay.
talk about it. I'm just gonna show it because it's
First of all, look at
Look
this
at
guy right here.
He's
Get
so
on,
cute.
get yourself
I don't
on
know if you
camera.
can. All right.
Am I on
Can we
camera?
see it? Rich wants you to
Okay.
lay
Yeah, I'm
it
on
down.
camera.
All right, that's the pizza.
So which pizza is this? Ingredients, tell us.
It's fresh tomato from the garden, fresh basil. Oh, I have to be in the camera. Sorry.
Fresh tomato from the Karuba garden.
Yeah.
You could just say it, Rich. It's okay.
I love
Okay,
it.
just talk.
Lower.
Oh, lower.
You.
No,
Oh,
you.
me.
This is
Sorry.
Dylan.
Say what's up to
This is
Dylan,
my
guys.
boy, Dylan.
Olive
And,
oil's dripping.
Olive oil's dripping on my notes.
Whatever. I put 2 things on it, and then so basil and
From the
tomato from the
garden.
garden, mozzarella from.
Jerry's.
Jerry's.
Jerry's, which is great.
It's like a yeah.
Homemade dough,
Market.
homemade sauce.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll cut it up.
All right, cut it up and ready to.
So let me tell everyone out there, this is not a joke. This
He
shit
went to
is.
pizza school.
Did he?
Yeah.
You went to pizza school,
In the
Dylan?
city with
Yeah.
Rich.
That's fucking cool. That's really cool. Anyway, I've never tasted anything like this. It's so good.
It's
So
really
worth the
good
cheese.
shit.
Wish we had enough for the
Right.
tribe.
Okay, Pitts wanted to know, and
Is that an Auburn hat? He was wearing an Auburn
Yes.
hat.
The application is into Auburn. We're going to Auburn a week from Friday. We're going to the LSU Auburn game.
No big deal that no one's asking me about my
We're gonna
hat.
get there. We're gonna get
My
there.
War
I have
Eagle.
notes.
My
War
hat.
Eagle. War Eagle, everybody. Okay, so but Stephen Pitt, since we brought him up and he's so cute, FMK from
Pizza
him.
school.
Pizza school, yeah.
Did you happen to see Godnick's little? Okay, sorry to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
Did you see Godnick's thing?
What thing?
Godnick was doing a promo for us last night. Did you see?
Yeah, but I got so nervous because people were saying, "Is it today? Is it tomorrow?"
Doesn't matter.
This is what I propose. No joke. I'm gonna work in
Funny,
the
that
city
guy.
starting Monday.
Yeah.
I'll pick Godnick up. I'll bring him here. I'll take him.
Godnick doesn't do Jersey unless he's going to visit that random family member that
Godnick will
lives
come
near
to
the mall.
Jersey. Oh look, delivery.
Oh my God, Dylan!
That's right.
Thank you.
Bring
Yum.
out this.
Right here.
Thank
Wait,
you
but
so
Pitt's had a
much.
really good FMK for you.
Okay, we'll get
So
that.
the FMK from
Someone's giving me a go Terps. Big
We'll
win.
get
for,
to-
big
we'll
win
get
for big win for Maryland on Saturday. Random Big Ten win.
Oh, thank you, sweet.
Really good. Thank you.
Did you
Okay.
Texas?
The Devil's crust is really good.
This crust. Oh, Dylan, this one's really good. Okay. So, but just because we have Pitts, his question was to FMK, Godnick, Jim's twin, Jason Rosenberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I say do it. I say go for it. You're drinking, you're eating, go for it.
Seriously? How do I do that?
I don't know. I know what I would do, and I don't know Jason Rosenberg, so I know what I would do without Jason Rosenberg.
Are wives gonna get mad at me right now?
Did you see what Kate Munkle said?
No, we don't know what she said.
What'd she say? Tell us.
It's come.
I can't read that. What are you
Don't say
doing?
that one.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Go. Someone does.
It said Dylan and Carly match made in heaven, but Dylan and Carly went to their first concert together.
They did. They did. Do you remember that?
Not my first concert.
It was your first.
Bon Jovi was before
No,
that.
Big Time Rush.
Bon Jovi was before Big Time Rush, 100%.
Your first concert was with Carly Sherman.
Sure, my first concert was with Carly Sherman.
Dylan,
Okay.
this is so good.
So good.
Oh.
All right, back to the.
FMK.
I said
Okay, how about this?
Jim Swin.
Jason
J-Ro.
Rosenberg.
Uh-huh.
J-Ro. I love J-Ro. Okay, want the truth?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, we're honest here.
I kill nobody. I'll fuck them all and I'll marry them all. How's that for an answer?
I like it.
Is that good?
Mhm.
Is Victoria gonna get mad at me? Carrie won't care.
No,
I
nobody's
mean-
mad.
Okay, I you can't do that to me.
He said he goes to New Jersey.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
I can't believe you just. That is
So
great.
before we
Stephen
like
Pitts.
dive in, even though we're so in already,
Mm-hmm.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that not only you, but quite a few of our own friends and quite a few of our Pelotonians all brought their kids to college,
Yes.
and I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
My kid goes next year. I'm already
Yeah.
devastated by him leaving, and it's a year away.
Right.
And I've been obsessed with you and our
Yeah.
friends. So people want to know how you're doing, how's Evan doing, how's everybody doing, how is it going? So
Okay.
and
So-
we haven't seen each other.
Yeah. Even though you know plenty.
I
but
know a
still.
lot, but I'm obsessed with you and Evan.
So I'm doing much, much better.
Okay.
But first and foremost, Evan is doing great. So thank you guys for all of
Yeah.
your love and support and all that stuff. I said to someone in the studio this morning, I don't really know why I'm being such a lunatic about this because for the best years of my entire life, as you guys well know, were spent at Syracuse, right?
Yep.
College for me was the most incredible time. It's where I met my best friends in the world, many of whom are still in my life on a daily basis, right? That was such a great time for me. I just miss him. He's a really, really good kid. If Carly's watching or listening, no shot she would because she's so uninterested. Carly's a great kid too, guys.
It's a different kind
She
of thing.
is,
It's
but-
a different thing.
It's a different dynamic in the house, and I don't know. It was just really sad to pull away. Brett and I were like kind of crumbling, not in front of Evan, but in the car. The car ride home was bad, and if I'm being honest, judge me or don't judge me, like I needed medication the first couple of days. I really just was
I don't
so.
know how we're gonna get through.
I just was so worried about him.
Yes,
you
I
know,
do.
you're supposed to.
I can't even. I just.
Evan's doing great. I mean, Evan's doing great. I couldn't get him on the phone today. He's making great friends, great friends. That it's 10 days in, but he's been out so many nights, which that shouldn't be. Should that be
That's a
judgment
big deal for us.
Yeah, I mean,
Big
you
deal
know what?
for us.
He's having a lot of fun. Classes are going well. He really likes his roommate. His
That's
dorm
huge.
is a little cuckoo. His setup, but you know what? It's all good. He really likes all of his roommates. He's got 3 roommates, 2 in one room, really sweet, nice kids, and his actual roommate is great. And go Terps. That's all I'm going to say. So far, so good. It's going better than I can expect it.
Isn't it interesting that we have a situation with turtles, and Terps are turtles?
You drunk?
Yes, but
You
I
buzzed?
just made the connection about Terps and turtles, and his mascot is a turtle.
Susan Conway.
Oh, she's the winner. She won the ZBB.
That is why it's. Did you say I go Susan Conway? Susan, are we going to
Congrats.
talk about ZBB?
Yes, we are.
Congrats, Susan, and what an incredible post you wrote, and I believe I commented, and amazing because a lot of it was so meaningful to you, and Camp Southern Ground and all this amazing stuff. This whole ZBB
Oh.
thing is kind of wild,
Well,
actually.
no, this is the thing. The thing is,
Believe
that
me, when Unina reached out to me months ago and was like, "Hey Jen, so there's a tribe member who has access to Zach Brown tickets. Do you want to go this summer?" I'm like, "Oh no,
Yeah,
thanks
I
though.
went.
Tell them I say thanks. I don't
I
know if
go
I'm gonna be
every
around."
year, and next year you're coming with
No,
me.
that's not the point. Who the hell knew
Who
it was
knew?
gonna fucking be Zach Brown's sister?
Can everybody tell I'm not working tomorrow?
I'm working tomorrow, and I have meetings, and I've got things, and I have to prepare.
Okay, so the ZBB thing freaks me out because I have loved them for so long, and I
That
knew
you have.
So
You've
wait,
been saying to me
I've been
for
saying
years.
you need to get on this bandwagon big. You need to just do
Yeah.
it. But not
It's
only
true.
that, like I remember, I want to say it was my second time going to a show where they talked about Camp Southern Ground, and I got.
What does he do in the middle of the show? He stops and
There's
discusses
like a
it a little
video, and he talks about it. And to be honest, I know he has a lot of kids, and I don't know if there's any sort of reason why he does this or
Okay.
not. But the video itself was just so overwhelming, and you know where we live, there's tons of kids who have
Yeah.
issues and
where we live, or everywhere.
Everywhere, but I know that around here people come to this area because we're so good with our special needs
okay,
kids.
I know what you meant.
So, it just, I don't know, it took my breath away when I saw it, and that moment, it was like text and do it, and I've been doing it ever since, and,
Mel
I had no
Mel
idea.
Edwards, hi baby.
Oh.
I can randomly,
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't even read.
And
like
they want
this
us
thing.
to. Okay, so anyway, to the ZBB, I just want to say one thing. So, we raised
What's the total?
$12,012.
Wow.
I mean,
Amazing.
that's I cannot thank you guys.
That's incredible.
I mean, that's just magical.
And how
to me.
about so many of us, I mean, including me, and I hope, I mean, it doesn't matter if you knew or you didn't know, but so many of us were so happy to donate, and I was not in that raffle, or, so many people said, take me out of that, I just want to donate.
I didn't. I mean, I couldn't, but even still, so many people said, just put me
Which
in.
is
put me in.
amazing.
If you watch, you know what? It's a magical thing, and plus, of course, we love our military people. We
Yeah.
love them. So,
Yeah, it's all so
thank
good.
you to Meredith for coming and helping.
Wait, can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
You can chime in.
Yeah. let
When
us know.
did it change from ZBB's sister? Like, it was really funny. Yaya was referring to her for a while as only like ZBB's sister on video because she didn't want to give away Meredith's name. But now I see
think I
she's.
fucked that up.
Oh, that was you?
I think I
You
screwed
fucked
it.
up?
I wasn't supposed to say it, and then I think I did.
And then we
say
gave away
it.
Meredith.
I think I said her name was Meredith, and then I think I got in trouble.
You kind of
and
revealed a little bit of a celebrity.
Yeah. And
So-
then Meredith was cool.
So, tribe, lay off Meredith. Be cool. Do me a favor, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna. I haven't even fucked with Meredith at all, and trust me, I would, because if I was gonna FMK,
Meredith is kind of a
I'd
celebrity.
FMK with Zach and
Yeah.
his violin player,
Oh, okay.
Jimmy DiMartini.
Let's lay off of Meredith. She's a little bit of a celebrity at the,
Yeah,
and, we need
and
to-
she's awesome. But
Did anybody see that Christopher Cross, I think,
Christopher Cross
Where
likes
you
sailing.
been?
Take me away.
he tweeted right after my ride on Sunday,
I haven't been on anything.
sailing is now a spin song. Who knew? Now, I'm not going to
Where?
assume
Wait.
on Twitter.
Like Twitter.
Can someone confirm this for me,
Somebody
please?
go and check Christopher
Ashok,
Cross's
can
Twitter.
you confirm this, please?
We're so off script.
Christopher Cross.
We're so off script.
That's what happens when you're buzzed.
I know, I like
and you're
it.
drunk.
I
And
know,
it's your
I already
birthday.
am.
Christopher Cross has a fucking bike. Christopher Cross took my yacht rock ride on Sunday, and I did play sailing. So unless it's just a really wacky coincidence.
Christopher Cross called me.
What?
Let's talk I want to talk to him.
not calling
Someone
us.
take me away. I'm in.
Christopher Cross. Ben Shermer, can you tell me? Is that what?
Ben, call Christopher Cross and tell him to call me.
No, I want to know if that is true.
Okay.
Anyway, I saw the tweet.
I love
He did. Here's where it's dicey. Christopher Cross does not reference me or Peloton in the tweet. He just says on Sunday, a few hours after my ride, sailing is now a spin
What?
song.
I mean,
Who
come
knew?
on.
Or something like that.
Be real.
Somebody post the
All right.
the damn tweet.
So shout out to Paige. I hope she's feeling better.
Paigey, what
Paige,
happened?
I'm so sorry. Like, I've been so out of my mind between my vacation, my job. I got shit to deal with. Just, real life. Anyway, Paige. First of all, that Rocky thing she did was fucking hilarious.
It was great.
And
It was great.
I hope you're doing okay, Paige. We love you.
Love you.
Hogo, Howard, I don't know.
Ready? Pizza sauce in the hair.
The hair's looking good. I like the changing
My
color.
hair is darker.
Yeah, but I like it like
It's
that.
good, right?
It's really good.
Oh shit! We told God no hair talk.
Getty's calling me.
Oh God.
Getty, what's up? Getty.
We're taking live phone calls. I love it.
I'm out of my mind. I've drank a lot.
It's just like Regis
What do I need
when
now?
Regis and Kathy Lee used to take phone
She's
calls.
texting me. Oh, she texted me the Christopher Cross thing.
Thank you,
Okay,
Getty.
should I hang up? Okay, I'll text. All right, love you. Bye. Okay, that was
This
Getty.
is a fun Facebook Live. Probably not for them. Does this Facebook Live suck? Are we ranting?
Wait, I have a thing. Heads up, sailing is now part of spin class.
I'm sorry. Christopher Cross took my
Whoa,
line.
wait. Yeah.
How did you not see this?
I am so out of the loop right now. I've got to get back into the swing of things. You don't understand. Like, I've been out of my mind.
That's pretty cool, right? I didn't
Yeah.
even know Christopher Cross was still alive and kicking, but it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talked about Hobo being good. Okay. Flash sale. Just because I gotta
Really?
remember. Andy flash sale,
Oh, okay.
25% off. JSS 25. until midnight 9/6.
Oh, I gotta tell you guys, I just got a brand new Andy bag.
Excluding.
Getty, I just got a brand new
You
Andy
did?
bag
All right, let's.
sent to
Quick.
me exclusively from Andy.
Oh.
It's one that you guys haven't seen yet, and
Is it for fall?
it's dope.
Because fall doesn't count.
I
for
will
this.
post it.
Okay, FYI,
fall
okay, so
doesn't count.
everybody listen
Screwed up.
really fast and then we'll move on. We all love the Andy people, we love the Andy bags, we love Andy so much.
Andrea's amazing.
Andrew's amazing. And the products are just so great. We would never ever talk about them if they weren't. Anyway, flash sale just for us. For today until 9/6, which is 2 days after my birthday, 25% off. Use the code JSS25 until midnight 9/6.
It'd be better to start hashtag dope. I'm seeing random
It
things.
excludes fall arrivals and custom straps and gift certificates. Other than that, you're good. All sales are final. Move on. Okay, can I talk about something since it's such a sore topic?
What's left in that Tito's bottle?
There's a lot left.
No,
But
in
let
that
me just.
bottle.
Oh, I think I drank it all, didn't I? Yeah, it's empty.
What?
I added it to my cup.
Split that. Are you be a friend?
I'll be a friend.
Be a friend in need. Messy.
It's okay.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
you guys, I gotta talk about something.
Okay.
And I would like this to be an interactive discussion.
Birthday cheers.
Cheers, love you so much.
Love you too.
Okay, my interactive discussion is this. I haven't been riding live, and I'll tell you why. And I love you. I haven't been riding live because when you're trying to ride and really ride, this high five thing is distracting. It's a problem for
Is
me.
it annoying?
It's not that it's annoying because you feel loved and you feel popular.
You can say it.
No, I'm going to say it. I feel loved, I feel popular, I feel delightful. My problem is this. I can't keep up with the high fiving.
Meaning.
Okay, your hands
So
are on
if
the bike.
someone's like,
Hands on the bike. You're telling me I gotta get my cadence up here. But there's a high five. And
you mean I tell you that we've got a 30-second push in 3, 2,
Right.
1, and then
and
you're
I got a
like,
high five. And
Okay.
then there's this a high five. There's people I know and love, I got a high five. There's people I don't
strangers.
know, I got a high
You
five.
guys are definitely getting high fives from full-fledged strangers,
So this
right?
is what I'm proposing. And let's have a conversation. This is just my idea for me. You guys can say fuck you, Karuba. I'm good with that. I feel like if you guys
Denver thinks it's tough to keep up.
okay, so let me just say this.
We're getting more incoming calls.
Okay, let me just say this. This is my proposal.
text.
Let's talk about it together as a group. This is what I propose. First song and before. So, like, there's that pre-song. I'm going to call it the pre-song.
During the pre-show.
Pre-show, pre-song. All the high fives you want. First song. I'll go with that. Then I get going. I'm riding with you. I'm happy as a clam. All good. I don't want a high five when I'm trying to really work hard and sweat my ass off.
People, what do you think about it? Because
I
I,
wanna-
feel like
I
of
wanna
all
high
the
I want a high five before. I want a high five. I want a high
of all
five.
of all the features,
I want a high five. I know. I want a high five before.
the
I want
producer's
everybody to
really
know-
cute, but he's very, very
He's
critical.
very critical.
He's very critical.
I want a high five at the beginning. I want a high five at the end. I just really also want to work out. I want to really try
Fair
hard.
enough. I don't think you're going to win this battle. I think
That's
I
fine.
think
I just
everybody
want
loves
people to
the
know
high five.
this
Sherry Cantor, what do you think about the high fives? Now she's a badass on the bike.
I just
She
want
doesn't
people
want to be
to know
bothered
I'm not a
with
bitch.
interruptions
I'm not a bitch
and
if I don't.
I
high five
want
you.
Sherry Cantor to chime in. Sherry Cantor, these
Okay, wait. What is the get? Okay, wait. Let's discuss. I only pre-high five with you. Okay, wait. Okay, so stop telling me when someone high fives help work your core. No, they do not, Ben Shannon. My core is big and fat and blubbery. Trust me when I tell you. Okay.
No, you're skinny Karuba.
No, it's listen.
Skinny Karuba.
It's skinny Karuba with a big blubbery stomach who could use it.
Shanna, do you like the high fives? How about like
Kate
what?
is with me.
Of course she is.
Caputo. Wait, Caputo. I don't know what that means. She loves them. What does that mean? I constantly wait. Andrew
Kate Monk
Stevens.
likes to work out.
Okay.
She's serious. She
Wait,
you
so
know, she's
wait. When Sherry Cantor says all in, what
Sherry,
does that
what
mean?
does that mean?
We don't know.
all in for the high fives or all in
Okay,
they're annoying?
look, Robin Tillman. Love high fives, but they
Okay.
can be distracting.
See that?
See, that's my point. I love them too. They make me feel loved. They make me feel included. I do love them, but when like I don't have the luxury of riding a million times a week.
Rachel Cohn loves them. What do you got, Dylan?
Do you want more?
What is that?
I'll bring you when it's done.
What
it's the
flavor?
pancetta one.
Oh, we love the pancetta.
First of all, the tribe needs to see the pancetta
Okay.
pizza for sure. Sherry says she's all in about everything. Why are you being
Ooh.
Why is Sherry being so diplomatic?
politically correct.
Sherry, You've got a head of hot pink hair. I mean, tell us how you really feel.
Okay, but Sherry Cantor, you love them, but do you agree? Like, let's just say you can't high five every song.
What does CC Ryder think of the high fives, Carol? Carol, your turn.
Rachel's a cheerleader. Okay, just don't get mad if I have.
While we're waiting
listen,
for CC Ryder
okay,
to
I
answer.
love Julie. So Julie, this is my point. Is like I just don't want people to be annoyed with me if I'm not high fiving them, other than at the beginning of the ride and the end of the ride. Like I love you all, and I want to high five.
I want to see what Biker Bitch has to say. Lori Amonte, why don't? Oh, she's gone. This is moving too fast.
See, this is the problem with this.
Biker Bitch, I was so happy to see you on the leaderboard today.
We
and
can't keep up.
wait, and maybe you're there a lot, but I just can't find anyone anymore. So I just wanted to tell you that it was really good to see you
Okay,
today.
wait. We need
All
to
right.
take a pizza break for a quick second.
Okay.
Jen Gavin, hi honey. Jane
Oh, my-
Katie, what's up?
Tell
my God.
Dylan, tell people what this is.
I don't know if I'm in the camera.
Come closer.
Lean in.
So it's pancetta, smoked mozzarella,
Mm.
basil from the garden,
Homemade sauce, homemade
Homemade
homemade sauce,
from the
homemade
garden.
crust,
and
This is like the
mozzarella
Emma
from
Lovewell
Jerry's.
and
hour.
from Jet.
Okay,
Jerry.
thank you, Dylan Karuba. Goodbye. Bring us our food.
Yeah, I'll take a piece of that. I will. I really will. Here's what I want to say about the high fives, and then maybe we'll wrap it up because I don't know what we've got
We're
on
so
here.
off track.
Want to hear something great, guys? Here's the best. We're making a whole discussion out of this. I don't even know what a fucking high five is. I've never seen it. I don't have a bike. I don't know what it looks like. I wouldn't know how to give one or receive one.
So this is what happens. Like you're riding and you have your screen, and on the little left side is like this high five thing, right? And then if somebody is high fiving you, you get like a blue dot that basically says you have a high five. And then when you have to.
Do you think when I give someone a shout out, that person gets like slammed with high fives like in that second?
Yes,
Definitely,
I
right?
I do.
Okay.
The thing is that you have to let up on your cadence. You have to let up on
Thank you, Dylan.
Like you have to let up on
Oh, this
every.
is a good piece.
This is a good piece.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to keep this.
Yeah, of course I want to keep it.
Yum.
The thing
And
is,
burning hot.
Jen, is that
he's firing up the pizzas on the grill, guys.
because our oven's not hot enough. We have a thermidor, which I thought was like.
Oh, I just thought
great.
it's like a great way to do it is on the grill. No.
Well, he wants this very special pizza oven that costs $600 that I promised.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm taking a bite. Let's go on.
Anyway,
Should we move on to the
My
next
issue
topic
with
or
the
see what
high
everyone's
fives
saying?
is just. Okay, move on. Rich Scrooba says no more high five chat. Okay, high five chat over.
Okay.
Let's move on. There was actually a really funny yet God bless. Yet I thought we should talk about God bless.
It's the pepper.
Are you allergic to pepper?
No, but I sneeze from it. Okay, go on.
Okay, so it was funny. Yesterday when we were talking about, well, when Howard was doing the promo, he was talking about headband history. And I actually wanted to talk about headband history. You know why? Because at MaxFit, you always wore the headband. Not only did you always wear the headband, but you had a lot of different headbands.
I do. I have a
Thin
drawer full.
ones,
I have a drawer full.
thick ones, different colors.
Harley took one for soccer today.
I mean,
yes,
seriously, the headband history is actually quite interesting. If you,
Yeah, I
if
wore
you wanted to
headbands
think
for a
about
long,
it.
long time.
Yes.
You want,
And people
want me,
wanted to know, like,
what's the deal? Why not anymore?
we'll
and all
talk
that.
about where it came from, where it went, what's the situation.
Okay, so I can.
Wait.
I don't know if anyone knows if the Peloton people.
This headband history brought to you by, I don't know, me and Andy Bags.
Okay,
Go ahead.
got it.
Pizza
I don't know
salad.
how many people in the tribe know that many years ago I was a Lululemon ambassador. I don't know if you know what that means, but whatever. It was kind of a big deal back in the day and kind of an honor. It still is, I'm sure, for whoever is our current
It
ambassadors.
was a
but
really big deal.
it was a really big deal, and so there were big pictures of me hanging in the Lululemon store, all that stuff. So, needless to say, when you're a Lululemon ambassador, you get tons and tons of Lululemon gear, including like all of their headbands, right? So that's where the headbands started, because they were given to me, and I had like bags full of them. And with my hair, it just was so. I did do, as you know, I rocked the bandana for a while too. Don't make fun. That was like what spin instructors wore,
In MaxFit,
and it looked really good on me too.
in MaxFit, it was a really.
What's his name?
You were known for that. in
80s
MaxFit.
metal.
We were just
Every
talking
rose
about it.
has its thorn.
Brett Michaels.
Brett Michaels.
Poison.
Poison.
I got engaged and didn't go to the Poison concert because I got engaged. So to this day, still regret it.
Great song, by the way. Every rose has its thorn. If Robin Tobias is listening, she can relate to what a good song that is. Anyway,
I didn't
that's where the
realize
headbands,
that.
that's where they initiated. And just, it's so simple. One day they were gone. So I even carried it over to Peloton. I just,
You had it for a while.
because I felt like it kept my hair very neat and like the flyaway hairs, right? But then one day, I just looked in the mirror and I said,
I'm done.
this looks so fucking bad, and it's so mean that no one's ever told me that it looks really stupid.
It didn't
So-
look stupid.
But you know what? It didn't matter. Like everything changed for me in terms of like how things looked when there was a camera on me all of a sudden. I never cared before. I never cared, and then I was forced to care. And God,
And
I just
again-
thought the headband looked really bad. I hated how it looked. And someone asked, I saw last night, was there a favorite of all the headbands? And there was. There was like, this was like the thickness. It was like a gray, I still have it in my drawer. A heather, it was like a gray, blacky combo with some white in it. Like sort of multicolored, but black and gray and white. And that was my go-to, and I wore it with like everything, even at Peloton in the early days.
So I just need to say this.
Headband's gone.
I was at a dinner party.
This
I don't even know what it was.
Is insane.
It's insane.
There's honey on here, on top of the pancetta, right?
Right. He's upset that it's the
Smoked
honey bear
mozzarella?
honey. Smoked mozzarella from Jerry's, like the whole thing. I was at a dinner party or whatever it was. We'll talk about it later. But
Yeah.
I was at this thing the other day, and we were talking about you. We were talking about Peloton. We were talking about MaxFit.
Yeah.
With Tanya,
Uh-huh.
who used to be one of Jen's students. She came 6 days a week to MaxFit. She's
Yeah.
obsessed. And we were talking about the whole headband thing, and just the fact that like I just don't. Yes, you're a rock star in the Peloton world, and I get that. But in our town,
By the way, I don't get that.
but in our town, anybody that has seen this before, in our town, when Jen told us, so Jen in our town at this tiny studio, her classes were sold out. People would hijack the bikes, and you'd have to wait online. Like
You
you
believe
couldn't
that?
get the bikes that
Line
you
out
wanted.
the door.
Yeah, they
for
would
me
wait.
in
There were
Jersey.
like girls that would go like an hour early to like get the bike they wanted. It was crazy. And
Dylan, that was insane.
we were talking. The
Pancetta.
pancetta one is is
Thank you.
magical.
I'm good now.
Yeah,
but
I
people-
always did. I only make 4 pizzas per set of dough, so.
That's it.
It was
Great.
excellent. Great,
Amazing. Thank
great
you.
job, buddy.
Okay, so what are you telling the
So
story
we
about?
were talking about this whole thing, and I remember
Thank you.
like Tanya had said, like
Mhm.
in our town, it was a big deal. Like if you got into your class, it was a big deal,
Really?
and it was like a whole thing. And I said, I remember when you told me about Peloton. I'm like, you're gonna give up all
This,
I
yeah.
mean, people would wait outside, and it was just such a big deal. But that was the headband.
That was the headband phase.
It was the total
I don't know if
headband
Shirley
phase.
Girl is online right now. Probably not, with over a hoopla from the week and whatnot. Might
Okay,
as well talk to
just so
Shirley
everybody
Girl.
knows about Shirley, like she's her own rock star in her own right. So that's
She
a whole other
is.
story.
Humble Shirley Girl is
Yeah.
a pretty big rock star in her own right. But Shirley, who used to ride with me at the other place that I taught in New
Oh, the
Jersey,
JCC.
she used to like
I
take
never went
pictures of
there.
like the line out the door.
Yeah,
and
it
the
was a
wait
whole
list, and
thing.
I had a wait list, guys,
Mhm.
back in the day. John Foley, boy.
Right, so I'm gonna do like rapid fire of the questions, just
Okay.
rapid fire. Like, so don't spend a lot of time. And then I have one more topic. Okay, Kevin McKinney, who I love so much. Again, we
Is that
talked about
if I get this right, is that Farmersman? Is that
I
Farmersman?
think so. Milestone. So the bottom line is we have no idea what your milestones are. We don't know if you have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. We don't know, right? Like, so people keep asking, like, when is your this? When is the bottom line is, A, you don't want it, but B, we don't know.
They don't do it anymore. Have you noticed? I mean, there's no like 1,000 instructor celebration
Right,
ride.
it's over. But at the end
Listen,
of the day, we really
I don't care
know.
what Peloton says.
You've been there since day one.
I got a lot of rides.
Right, a
And
million
it has
rides.
blown past. I'm happy that it quietly came and went.
Right.
I don't know why they did away with it. I don't ask because I don't ever want to be on the spotlight like that. Actually, I don't
Right.
know why. I
But at
just
the end of
don't.
the day, we don't even really know.
I have no idea how many rides I have, but it's definitely less than Laura P.
So Ben,
by a lot, and Robin Tillman for that matter too.
true.
Mm-hmm.
So we do know that there are instructor. Well, I shouldn't say we because I don't ride with anybody else. But other, your hair always looks
No,
like
my
shut
hat.
up.
My
Like,
hat. It's cool, right?
It all looks good.
Okay, cool. Okay.
But on yours, on your screen, do you have a leaderboard name like that they know you as? Like, so what's
No.
on you when you're riding? Nothing?
There's nothing there. I don't have a leaderboard name.
Okay. Okay, I want to talk to everybody about Sunday football.
Yes, I want to talk to them
this
about
is
football.
what I want to talk about.
Okay.
So number
Be
one
nice.
is I hate the ride.
Be nice.
I hate it. But I love college football now. So now I'm rooting, so I was I was always a Jet fan, but which was really hard to keep.
Sorry for
It sucks. I'm born that way. It's in my blood.
heartbreak.
But at the
Jet
end
fans
of
out
the day,
there.
my son has converted me into this college football lunatic. So I owe, of course.
It's great. That's why.
And it's great football, and we love it. And now that every school he's applied to is an SEC or ACC school, of course we're rooting for Maryland because of Evan.
Yeah.
But so anyway, there was questions about Ed.
Carol, CC Riders begged for like a college football ride, and she's a huge Clemson fan. I know that.
And he applied to Clemson, and
Okay.
I love Clemson.
Yeah.
And actually, we're going there a week from Friday.
Look, Tigers, she's going crazy.
We're going there a week from Friday to Clemson. But anyway, number one is tell people who have never been
Taken an
exposed to the football rides what they're about, but also talk about because it's evolving a little bit.
It is.
I don't know if you're
Okay.
allowed to talk about that, but people who have never experienced football, the ride I hate, talk about it. Sammy Joe Thielen, I think it's Thielen,
Yeah.
asked that question.
Okay,
and yes,
so-
how about NCAA? I agree.
Yeah, that's fun. That would be fun too. So the 60-minute Sunday morning football series, I believe this is season 3, but it could be 4. Like, I don't even know. I'll look on my computer. I should have been more prepared. But anyway, it just started out as an idea that I came up with on Sunday mornings for that time frame for those couple of months. So basically, if you've never taken a football ride before, it has evolved, and it's going to be a little bit different this year, and you're going to see some posts about it this week and probably a video promo about it as well. So I would get on camera, and the soundtrack and the music that you can expect is like typical songs that you would hear in the stadium that day, let's say, really sort of pumped up, maybe even err on the side of masculine type, what they call jock jams. I can't even believe I just fucking said that. That is worse than hump day. That
Can
is
this
an
be the
awful-
symbol for jock jams?
I'm not doing that ever. Okay. But yeah, like, so think, Crazy Train. I don't even know. You know what the soundtrack is. All that kind of stuff that you hear in the stadium when you actually go to a game. So it's music that will pump you up and get you motivated to work really hard. The way that I've framed the rides in the past, I will just be honest, the football rides were so much work for me. And as they started to grow in popularity, I put all this pressure on myself to really be prepared to talk about what was going on in the NFL, and I would do that. I would highlight, games of the week. I would talk about the NFC, and I would talk about the, AFC. I would talk about who's injured, what happened the week before, what's going on, who's in, who's out, what's happening with Brady, what's happening with the Cowboys. Always highlighted the Jets and the Giants, the fucking Patriots. I just said Brady. But anyway, there was a lot of gab about the games itself.
Gaddy's calling.
Okay.
Hold, please.
And I'm not going to hold. I'm going to just keep explaining.
Keep going.
So what you can expect this season is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be less talk about the actual games on Sunday, much less talk.
Sorry, Howard.
And what happened?
The bottle was blocking my face.
You're kidding. Oh,
It's
I'm
all
glad she
right.
called.
I have a pimple right here. It's all right.
Okay. So the football rides are going to be a lot less. I started to feel like an ESPN reporter, honestly. And it was a lot of work for me over the weekend to talk about who was playing
Hot
who
flash.
and what was going on and all of that stuff. So there is going to be a lot less talk, but a lot more work. And we are going to frame these rides.
Calling in.
No. Stop with
Dude,
the fucking
what?
calls. I got work to do. I gotta wrap this up, and I got work
Can't
to do.
talk.
Sorry, Deb. Sorry. So the NFL, this coming season, I'm just gonna say this: it's going to be like showing up for training day. It's going to be like showing up for training camp. It's going to be a kick-ass, serious ass-kicking for 60 minutes with an unbelievable playlist. Will I be talking a little bit here and there about the EAGLES Eagles? Of course I will. Jin's twin, will I mention the Cowboys? Of course I will. Getty, will we talk about the Seahawks?
We'll never
We
talk
will,
about
but
the Jets.
I am talking less
Ever.
and less about it because when somebody takes a football ride on demand, no one wants to hear 4 days later about the games that were played on a
Exactly
Sunday.
right.
I'm talking about all the commentary. And a lot of you are going to write here right now saying, oh my God, but I love that part and whatever. It's not going to be about that. It's going to be about that same soundtrack. It's going to be interval heavy, 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 heavy for 60 minutes. I'm going to kick my own ass. I'm going to kick your ass. If you've never taken a football ride, I'll see you this Sunday at 10 o'clock.
Can I ask
Time
a question?
change, 10 o'clock. Sunday mornings have moved, guys. You know that, right?
Yes.
The earlier
9
ride
and
begins
10.
at 9. The second ride is at 10. And I will see you there.
The rides are harder, no?
Thank you. I hope so.
I feel like my ass is
Did
kicked.
you guys hear what she just said? She
The
just
rides
said,
are
are
harder.
my rides harder?
They are harder, right?
I hope you guys are feeling like the rides have been kicked up a notch in the last few months because
do.
I have done a lot of work on refining them, and I'm doing a lot more in those rides that I want to get out of my own workout. And I hope you
I
feel
feel
it,
like they're
and I
much
hope you
harder, Jen.
appreciate it. And by the way,
I appreciate it.
modifying always an option.
I know, but I do feel that A, they've never been better. They've never been harder.
Thanks.
I haven't pushed myself like this in a long time. I'm
Good.
grateful for that, but I just feel like something's been kicked up a notch, right? I mean,
Yeah,
I feel
I mean,
it.
I
Well,
don't
you've
know.
had us for a long time. It's time to kick us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Michelle McCarthy wants to know who decides about the store openings and appearances. Do you have any say?
That's really funny because I just got an email today
Can I go with you?
about where they are sending me for
Can
my
you
next
please
door
go to
appearance, and,
Nashville?
and I can't tell it. I mean, I can't
Can
tell you.
Can we go to Nashville?
I am going to be getting on a plane though. I will say that. That's all I can. That's all I can say.
Oh, I want to go so bad.
It's not Nashville.
Damn it. All right.
But I just got an email today about my next door appearance, which you
Okay.
guys will be hearing about shortly.
Oh,
We have nothing to do with
is
it.
it in Texas?
I can't tell you.
Oh, I want to know something. Okay.
I can't tell you.
John
But-
Pruitt wants to know your favorite Seinfeld character because he's hashtag Kenny Banya.
Listen to me. Take the pen, Jerry. Take the pen. That's all I'm going to say.
All I have to say is remember, I don't know if anybody remembers the episode, but my favorite episode is the one with that little old lady who had a horse.
You can't have a. First of all,
I love that one. That's my favorite
John,
one.
you can't ask somebody that was
I
a
love
Seinfeld
so
fan.
much.
Like, what was your favorite episode? That's really tough.
It's
Marine
really
biologist. I'm out.
No,
What about I'm out?
I'm out is
I'm
one of
out.
the
I
best
mean,
one ever.
I'm out.
JFK Jr.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
I went to a party with JFK Jr.
Really?
Spoke to him, touched his hand, just saying.
Wow.
Okay, Robin Tillman, do you know your own outputs? And if you do, any clue? 45, 60, 30? Do you even know?
I swear to
Because
God,
no.
you guys are thinking that I don't want to answer that
No,
question.
but the thing is, you stop.
There's no way to
stop.
calculate it. I
Right, you-
unfortunately stop.
Right, you
and
can't.
and by the way, when we stop, it seems to almost take. I don't know what happens when our legs actually come to a complete stop.
No, it does.
No. I feel like more so than if you stopped your legs because Dylan needed you to run upstairs for a second. When my legs stop, it feels like it wipes out the whole ride back to zero. I don't even know. I'm not kidding. I don't ever look at it. I don't even know.
Okay.
I don't know. And it's really just the starting and stopping gives me no accurate number. But I really should take a real ride one day.
What I want you to do is
Just come to your house and
ride with you.
yeah.
Take it on demand with yourself
Oh.
and see what you do. I was
Yeah.
talking. So, another interactive question. We've been trying to come up with a September challenge, and I know you've been out of the loop a little bit. We
Yeah.
were talking about with Yaya. To be honest, Yaya, I love you so much. I didn't understand what you're talking about at the time. But we wanted to come up with some sort of like September schedule challenge or like, I don't know, just some sort of September challenge. And I couldn't figure it out, but I was like, what would be like the cool thing for someone who got the challenge or for the group of people who like won the challenge? And I was like, it would be really cool if you rode with us where you were riding, you could take my bike because you've never ridden with you.
Mm.
And it's really cool to do that, because we could do that with like a here and now thing. You could say here now, you're riding, and you could ride with all of us. Well, not me, because you'll have my bike.
I think I'm following you, but I'm.
At the end of the day, like let's say we'd
the
say
buzz from the Tito's.
yeah, it's really hard to figure it out, but I thought it would be a
but-
cool thing to have you ride with us so that you could see.
Thank God my playlists are done for the moment.
Oh my God. Okay.
But I do have
All
other work
right,
to
Gin Swin, #1 place to visit on your bucket list.
do.
I know mine.
I know. I know.
Bali and African safari. Those are my
That's cool. So I've
What's
never
yours?
been to. I've never been to, like, Positano and Capri in
I am
Italy.
not either, but we're
and
going
I-
there.
Are
You
you?
want to come with us? We're going in June.
You know you're going?
Dylan asked for that for his graduation.
That's he did.
2 weeks.
Kids wouldn't even know to ask for that.
He wants
okay.
to go there. We're going to
Fancy
the Palio. We're going to eat in like the #1 restaurant in the world is Cafe Francesca in Modena or something like that.
Modena.
Yeah.
That's very cool. That's
Come
I'm
with us.
dying to go on that trip, and I'll get there.
Okay,
That's my bucket
There you
list.
have it. Jen,
It's not even a bucket
Bart-
list
so
because
J-
that's happening. Like
You're
I
gonna
should have
do
to do
it.
a bucket. That's
I'll
like
go with
happening
you.
not that far off. I feel like.
Okay, so Jen Farhat, she wants to ask you
Hi Jen.
of your go-to bars, restaurant places, New York City hidden gems, and I told her
I go nowhere.
you would ask me that question. Because I know
Jen is
that
gonna
shit.
think I'm so lame.
No, but you don't do that's not your nature.
Yeah, I don't go out anymore. Like I don't even like go to like the hot spots anymore. It's so weird.
Right, you used to be a hot spot.
I was for a long
Not-
time, but
But so
I can't even answer that, Jen. Can you believe that?
Jen, honestly,
How about
ask
this,
me.
Jen?
Ask me. 'cause
I
I'll
work
tell
in
you.
New York City, and you know what I do after work?
She goes home.
I get in my car and I run back
But
to
when
Jersey.
I start working in New York, I'm gonna come on Thursday and we're gonna do
Oh,
shit.
Yeah,
And we'll broadcast it.
I mean,
Yaya wants to know if you're gonna do a Latin ride.
what?
I say no. Next, move on.
Yeah. Sorry, babe. What does
Okay.
that even mean?
Gray.
Yeah.
So she wants to know. It sucks because I really know the answer. Gray.
Someone's gonna do a Latin ride. Jessica's done a few.
Ray
Someone's
wants
gonna do a
to
Latin
know
ride and blow it out of the park. I
what
can't do that.
is your
though.
lazy fave thing to do?
Oh my God, be lazy. I'm
No.
I'm the laziest motherfucker on the planet.
What do we love to do, Jen?
Foot massage.
We love foot rubs. I don't know if anywhere
Foot
you live,
massages.
people.
My
In
favorite.
this town, in our area, we have these sketchy foot rub places.
They've got them all over. I feel like.
But our sketchy foot rub
Oh, they're
places,
so
they're
sketch.
so good.
Quote Carly Sherman.
wait,
This place is so
we didn't
sketch.
even talk about the fact.
I know that was random.
So we have a mutual friend who asked me to go for a foot rub, and we walk into the foot rub place, which is pitch dark,
and sketch.
and there's super sketch, pitch dark. You can't speak. It's super quiet. I bring my headphones. We walk into this foot rub place last Friday night. There's nobody there except Jen and Carly.
Except for cool ass JSS, who's out ripping up the town on a Friday.
So I put my headphones in.
Yes.
We like.
You were fast asleep when I walked out. I didn't
was-
want to tap you because I thought
I
you'd go
was
like, huh? I thought I was going to startle
so
you.
out. I
Yes.
was out in my zone. I was listening to my John Mayer.
Yeah.
John Mayer on for every. I just get out. We wake up from our foot rubs and they're gone, and I'm like, Jen was here, right?
Yes,
It was so fucked
So
up.
foot rubs are my one of my favorite
Love
things
it.
to do. Yeah, they're pretty popular in this neck of the woods.
Right. And they're
But I am
so good.
as active as I am, is as lazy as I am, Gray. I love my pillows. I love my down comforter.
They give us good blankies too.
Yeah, I don't watch TV though. I don't know what I do. I watch Instagram. I'm on the computer.
Okay, Christina wanted to know if the My Mixtape could be random and not a series.
Nope.
Okay. Vicky Lang
Nope.
wants to know if there was ever talk
Which
about.
Christina was that? Little Powerhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vicky Lang wanted to know if there was ever even a talk, which I love this idea.
What's he saying? What's
Who
what's
Who
his ass
else
saying?
thinks there's an 18-minute gap in this story? What story?
God,
In the foot
make
rub
it
story? Look, there is an 18-minute gap, but we're not going there because that chick could be watching.
fun.
So, yes, Hogo. And no, Hogo. Moving on. Vicky. Tag team ride with another instructor. I like that idea.
Yeah, they won't.
There-
We
No?
can't.
Move on.
I would.
Noreen.
Wait, did someone want to know who I'd want to do it with?
Oh, I would like to know who. I think we know who. Can I guess?
Well, I have a few that I would want to do it with.
No,
but
no. No thinking. Number one before you think. Number one.
Okay. Want me to tell you? You guessing, or do you want me to tell you?
Should I guess first?
Okay.
My guess.
My number one co-instructor who I would like to teach a co-instructor ride with. This is not mean. This is who my favorite
Right.
person. This is not. This is just who I would like to co-teach with.
I think you would work.
Who I think I would have a really great time with.
I say Alex. Am I wrong?
Alex.
Hi, Mommy! We didn't even talk about it!
It's Alex.
I knew it!
Yeah.
Okay. Noreen Keenan.
Yeah, it's Alex.
Okay, I laughed my
It's my boy, by the
Okay,
way.
so Noreen Keenan, if you're watching, I laughed my ass at this question because
Because you know
the
me.
problem is I know a lot of the answers to the question, but so Noreen Keenan wants to know because you showed that you went to like a family outing, cook-off, whatever you want to call it, barbecue with your nephews and shit.
Oh,
the
on
other day.
Sunday. Yeah.
They were so cute, but
Yeah.
they got so big.
Yeah.
But she wanted to know, like, when you go to those things, what is your go-to dish?
What do you mean? I have
Like
a few.
you bring a dish.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a few dishes. What are you talking about?
What? Okay, Jen.
Okay,
seriously.
so if I'm being honest.
No.
So if I'm being honest.
Okay, did you bring a dish that day?
I went to the fucking country club the other day, first of all. Okay, I went to my sister and brother-in-law's country club. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't have said that if I didn't have a full vodka in me. But I was at the Edgewood
you don't-
I
so
was
you
at
don't
the
bring a
Edgewood
dish.
Country Club, Kate. I have some people on this feed right now who are members of the country club
Kate,
where I was.
she didn't bring a dish.
No, I didn't. It was. I went to
There's
the.
no dish, but
I went
let's
to the
just
Labor Day
pretend.
barbecue.
Let's just pretend.
No, but I have amazing things that I pick up and bring.
Right, but there's no go-to make. It's a bring. It's a hashtag bring.
Noreen, there's no go-to.
Come on, she's Jen.
There's no go-to
All right.
bring.
Last
There's no
question,
go-to bring.
Melly.
But I don't ever walk in empty-handed, so don't think that. I don't do that.
So this is a good question,
Yep.
and we do this.
Yeah.
So Melly wanted to know: are you into going to the movies?
Ah.
Have you seen any movies? And if you did see movies, did you see The Meg or Mission Impossible?
Oh my fucking god! I saw one movie this summer. It was Mission Impossible, and it was fucking awesome. I am telling you. I looked at Brett and said, We're gonna go see that? Like that's a piece of shit.
No.
How
it's
can that be
really
good?
good? I saw it on my fake movie, my illegal website.
Melly asked that
Yeah.
question.
Check my.
I
phone.
love the movies. I don't
We
go.
love the
You know why I
movies.
don't go as much,
Is
Mel? Because what is there to even see anymore? Are we all in agreement? It has changed
I
so
watched
much.
Crazy Rich Asians on my laptop.
Oh, I'm going to see that. I almost saw it this
You
weekend.
told me you saw it.
No, I didn't go. I didn't go.
It's on the illegal site. You can watch it.
I don't like the illegal side. I
I
like the
like
experience.
it.
We have a great new movie theater in my
I'll
town.
go with you to see it in regular.
That theater is amazing, and I almost went on Saturday night, but Carly had seen it already. But the only movie I saw all summer was Mission Impossible,
And it was really good.
was super entertaining.
It was really good. I
Tom
loved it.
Cruise is really fucking old, and he's really fast, and he still does all those stunts.
They're all real.
It was a great plot. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much. So
Okay.
yes, I love the movies.
Okay, so we have done the whole sheet.
Wow.
At the end of the day, we still did not solve the problem for a September challenge. I really want a September challenge. If anybody has any ideas for a September challenge, here's the
No,
thing.
you're gonna get all these crazy ideas now. Let's just think
here's
about
the thing
one.
about the September challenge. I don't want it to be a competition. I want it to be something where we all get to ride or do more rides or something, but I don't want to compete with anybody. I don't like competition. I don't like it. Just me. I don't want to feel pressure to compete. Is that just because I'm lame? Because I'm fat? Is it because I'm slow and old? I don't know. I don't like competition like that. I like to ride with people. I want to take more rides.
Who's going to Zach Brown? No, who's going? Who won the tickets?
I forgot. Somebody text us. And
That's a big fuck up on this JSS.
listen, I
Drive,
got
right?
a nice, juicy, fat ass cocktail. I
Okay.
can't remember these
Anyway,
things. I'm
yeah,
old.
I just want
I'm
to get
52 years old today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yaya, I just want to give a shout out to Yaya because
Yeah, rules. Yeah.
incredible
Kicked
job
ass.
on this entire Zach Brown thing. You were adorable on Facebook Live. You said some really funny shit, especially on those days when I was like really flipping out over Evan and not in my right mind. I like watched your Facebook Live videos, and you were
Gonna say,
really,
2
really cute.
pages
So
of notes
great job.
and alcohol. Done.
Happy birthday, Karuba.
We're
Facebook
done.
Live out. I've got some Peloton
You have
work
work
to
to do.
attend
We gotta get the
to.
fuck out. We're done. We
Great
love you
job,
guys.
Dylan Karuba. The pizza was incredible.
Thank
Big
you.
thanks
Thanks
to
for the
producer
food.
Rich.
Thanks for the drink.
And we are over and out.
It was an hour.
Happy birthday!
Love you.